online network of violent predators is recruiting young children and teenagers, gaining their trust and encouraging them to participate in extreme acts of violence.
Tonight, the top FBI official in Milwaukee has a new warning for parents. Investigative reporter James Stratton has been digging into the group for more than a year. The FBI special agent in charge told James what you should look for.
Tonight, FBI Milwaukee warning about nihilistic groups targeting kids, scrolling their phones on social media or gaming online. They befriend kids and coerce them into extremism.
The victim can be manipulated or coerced into producing sexually explicit material or engaging in acts of animal cruelty, doxing, swatting, self-harm, and/or violence.
Milwaukee FBI Special Agent in Charge Alan Carr, speaking Wednesday, says the groups, often called nihilistic violent extremist groups or NVEs, often splinter from a larger group called 764.
Can you give any names of specific NVEs that you're tracking here in the Wisconsin area or across the country?
No, I can't give you any specific names. Again, we utilize the term 764, and these are diffuse online networks.
Carr says suspects are generally men in their late teens and 20s targeting kids online, typically young girls. FBI across the country is investigating 450 suspects, including here in Wisconsin. Court records show it is happening here. 12 News Investigates reported last May FBI previously investigated a Franklin 16-year-old documents show because he had pictures and videos on Telegram depicting what appears to be young females cutting his symbols and words into their skin and painting those symbols on the wall. It's unclear if he was ever charged. His records are sealed due to his age. Tonight, the warning to parents: understand what your kids are doing online, talk to them about the risks of sharing personal info, and watch for these warning signs.
A few examples include signs of animal cruelty, threatening to commit suicide or openly talking about death, scars from self-harm, including 764 related terms.
James Stratton is joining us live in the newsroom tonight. James, we've had notable violent cases involving these groups.
Deanna, Waukesha West student Nikita Kasap killed his parents. Records show he claimed to be a part of a nihilistic group called the Order of Nine Angles and was coerced online into thinking he was part of a plot to kill President Donald Trump. Also, Madison school shooter Natalie Rupp now appeared to follow a prominent 764 member online, according to the Anti-Defamation League. She also appeared to idolize other attackers online before killing a teacher and a classmate back in December of 2024. Just two real-world examples of these extremist groups and the threats that they pose.
Yeah, putting it in perspective for us, investigative reporter James Stratton with us tonight at 6.